Most of you guys are familiar with the cornea, right? So here's this kind of this clear covering, and then there is a handout that's right over there for you guys as well. Okay. All right. So and then when you
Where's the kid grabbing?
and what?
Oh, never mind. An eyeball? No, diagram.
They're right over there. All right. So here's the cornea, and the thing that you can't really see really well through here now is the iris and the actual pupil, because it's actually more cloudy looking. All right. And then you have this white outer covering right through here. Here is the sclera, and one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to cut this open. And as we cut this open, you'll be able to see the different chambers. There's an anterior chamber, okay, that contains the aqueous humor, and then you're going to have where the iris is located. There's going to be a little posterior chamber right behind that. We're going to hit the lens. The lens is going to be held in place by the suspensory ligaments, all right, and then we're going to end up into the vitreous chamber, and that's going to contain the vitreous humor. It should be this gelatinous substance back there. Then we'll be able to see the retina. All right, and then we'll be able to see the blind spot where it actually comes out, and then here you can see the optic nerve right here. So the blind spot's going to be right there where all the nerves are exiting the eyeball.
Why do you guys get cloudy after you're dead?
Oh, I mean, there's nothing feeding it. There's no supply over there, so there's no reaction, no more reaction to make it so that it's clear. It's almost like getting like cataracts.
Oh.
All right, so let's see. There was somebody. I found an eyeball that was already pre-cut in the bucket. Okay, so instead of cutting it, I'm going to cut one of these eyeballs. What they did was they just kind of took a section right through here, and so I'll show you guys on this first. Okay, and then I'll show you guys the other stuff when we cut through there. So here you can see this black stuff right here. All right, here's the iris. Right, in this area right in here, here's the actual pupil itself. So we're looking from the back out through in this area right here. This is this clear stuff right here is supposedly the cornea. All right, that's this part right here that we're looking at. All right, that's what you're looking at right here. This chamber out here out front is the anterior chamber. All right. What we're missing right here is the actual lens. So between the iris right here and the actual lens that would sit right about here, that's the posterior chamber. Then once we go behind the lens, okay, what you're going to see is this stuff. Okay. This is in the vitreous chamber, and this thin thing here that I'm kind of opening up right here, this is the retina. So here's where all of your rods and cones are sitting. These are the nerves here, right, these cells, and then you can see where. Notice that if you collect them all together, they all go to one location right here. That's that's your blind spot. Okay, so where all the nerves are exiting the eye, and then if we flip it over right here at the blind spot, here is the optic nerve. Okay. Now, to help increase the amount of light that gets reflected back, okay, back here on this part, we have the shiny stuff that you see. This is the tapetum lucidum, and the eye shine. This is what contributes to that eye shine. So if you ever if you're shining a light and you hit your dog's or your cat's eyes, they kind of come back this bluish greenish color, right? And if our eye shine, right, is red. So how do we know this? Right, we take a photo of you with flash on. Next thing you know, you look like the devil child. Right? All right. So that's what we're looking at right there. All right. So this white stuff that you see right here, here's that sclera. All right. All right. That's that thick stuff right there. All right. All right. Everybody feel pretty good so far? All right. So this shiny stuff is the tapetum lucidum. Okay. So if we take an eyeball and we bisect it. Hopefully nothing squirts out. Everybody backs up. Alright.
I like juice.